Here's Oklahoma City now. To the inside. Green up top. And too long on the shot.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Now here's Levine. There's the drive. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Biombo.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Now here's Doncic. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Outside, Green. Ball outside. He takes it in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Anthony. Kicks it to Doncic. From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Steps back. Ball left side. Here's Boucher. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oklahoma City ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Ball into the lane. Comes up empty down low.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the bucket by the Thunder. And here they go. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And such an important contributor to his team's success over the years. It's amazing that Green was a second-round pick and coming out of a big school at that.
And he drops it first. And both free throws good for Green. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Hardaway, no good. Leonard on the take. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And Milwaukee has possession. Trailing by 13. Hayes with it. Picked up by Simmons. Kuzma outside. 6 to shoot. Misses off the right iron. Leonard on the wing. Shoots. And no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Hayes for 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Simmons. And another shot. And the layup is up and in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Right side Levine to halt the run. Ball with the rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the board.
Jams it in off the great move.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Hayes in the high post. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 to shoot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Thunderball. Substitution for your Bucks.
.121 left in the first. The kick out to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
On offense, here are the Thunder. Down low. Here's Boucher. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Boucher's gotten his second bucket.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Anthony. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
No question who's in control on the board so far.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
Here's Leonard. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Trying to get back on track. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Out to the right wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
That shot, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Roby. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Brad, you could light it up from three-point range. Do you ever think about how well-suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, B.A. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
Doncic into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Going inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. From deep. That one no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Now here's Hardaway. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Bataze. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Out left to the wing. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that.
Team foul.
That free throw misses. And the Thunder making a change here.
Zaire Williams.
He does not get the second one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Ball. Drives to the hoop. Well, the G League is testing out the 1 foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
For 3, Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Biyombo. Back to Ball. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Bull. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
That one on Ball.
Second.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Bucks.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Ball right side. Pass to Man. Lets it go from deep. The Thunder with another miss. The Bucks really having a tough go here. To the middle. Here's Bull. The kick out to Williams. For 3, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Biombo. Here's Mann. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Roby. It's stolen by Kuzma. Doncic into the lane. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Count the basket.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Pass to Connaughton. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Here's Ball. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. So both teams changing it up here.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
It's stolen. Hayes with it. Outside, Ingles. Back to Hayes. Pass to Levine. Clock at 4. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Fade away. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And here are the Thunder now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Second team foul.
And here are the Bucks now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. To the paint. Here's Levine.
Oklahoma City foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Levine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ingles, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Connaughton. Banked it in off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The kick out to Ingles. Anthony outside. Back to Ingles. Pass to Levine with a 9-footer. The shot off that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Connaughton. Shoots over Levine. Connaughton can't hit.
Oklahoma City foul. Pat Connaughton. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Levine. 27 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Simmons. And stolen by Hayes. Pass to Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside Simmons. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Ball outside. And he drives in. Green for three. Connects from downtown. Green's got 7.
Boy, if you're going to just hand him this shot, you might as well put a bow on it. Green loves the catch and shoot.
Right side, Levine. Here's Ingles. And Biyombo with the block.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Ball outside. The crossover. Tipped. They retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. And the shot goes in. He's got 14.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
For Milwaukee, Luka.
And he sinks the second. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. The 3 from Ball. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Goes up from the block. That one's wide left. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
His second personal foul.
And that's now his 5th turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
Number 34.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
Feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
Pass to Boucher. Puts it up from 12. Anthony grabs the board. Right side, Ingles. Here's the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second.
On ball.
How many thousands of times have we seen Melo in that position to pick up a shooting foul and to force the defense to foul him?
You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Doncic left side. Pass to Hardaway. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo, Tim Hardaway Jr. up and at it that time.
Leonard with the ball. Defended by Hardaway. And a nice finish on the layup. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It's deflected. And they recover it. From deep, here's Doncic. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Ball outside. Driving inside. Off target at the rim. Hardaway on the wing. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Ball outside. Pass to Green. Soft touch off the glass. Green's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a change here.
3rd team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Ben Simmons.
Now Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Lets it fly. That one a little long. Simmons drives in. And stolen by Hayes. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Hardaway, a good look. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-4 run.
Milwaukee
driving in. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
1st team foul.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his 2nd personal.
You know, Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
And the Bucks with the possession here. And he's going for the oop here. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Anthony. Down low. The fadeaway. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Anthony, left side. It's Levine with a drive. It's tipped. Here's Simmons. Here he goes.
Assist foul.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Boucher with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Stolen by Ingles. Doncic outside. .20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 6 on the shot clock. A shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Here's Levine. Plenty of space. He squares up and sinks it. Levine's got 8.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the...
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Milwaukee with the ball. And here's Hayes. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Got a piece of it. To the left side wing. Here's Bowl. Off target with the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Vildoza to the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And good whistle there.
First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Bowl. Snatched away. Left side, Holiday. And he makes it on the layup. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Patadze. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple. Bullock's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Holiday. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Williams.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. It's Simmons with the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet, it's pretty much impossible to defend.
And the second free throw is good. Doncic with it. There's a screen by Anthony. From the left block. Doncic shot is good. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Oturu. Rebound, Milwaukee. On the wing, Ingles. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Simmons with a drive. He can't get that one to fall.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And the layup is good off the glass.
This is a talent Levine is constantly developing. His assist numbers just keep improving.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
And here's Doncic outside. The shot won't fall. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Milwaukee. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas. Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
And Ball gets it to go.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
And, yep, it's good. Ball's got 14 points now in the second half.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Pass to Roby. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent.